forget why I was up. I was just up. I think I was like more so like I just couldn't sleep, so I went to the gym. So I decided to go to the gym before I start my work day. And when I tell you guys, I was a lot more productive. Like I'm not sure, I'm not gonna lie and tell you guys, I know there's science behind that, but I have heard that if you go to the gym before your work day, whether you have a 9 to 5 or you're entrepreneur, like it would just make you'll have more energy throughout the day. So I ended up going to the gym in the morning, and I love going to the gym in the morning because I just have more energy throughout the day. So I decided that's what I'm gonna start doing, right? But it's always been hard for me to actually get up and go.
Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a hammer. You don't really know you are.
Hello, babies. My name is Siren Red. I'm the careerpreneur. Every week I come to you with business tips and tricks on how to create or how to maintain your business. So today I am coming to you guys with a practical tip. I just started this video while I was getting ready, so that's why I have one eyelash on. I have one eyelash on, and I'm going to talk to you guys while I do my eyelashes and stuff like that. I've been doing my eyelashes myself for about a year now. I wanted to get the regular eyelashes, like you know how you go to like an actual salon, they do your eyelashes for you. But what I find is I don't like how it looks when you don't have your eyelashes done. It kind of make you bald. So that's why I was doing my own eyelashes. And as an entrepreneur, I feel like you should definitely try to keep up with your appearance, because I do notice that now that I keep up with my appearance more, it don't always look like I'm struggling. I am giving more opportunities, and I'm taking more seriously when I do get into rooms. But that's a whole nother video. Today's video is going to be a tip instead of some motivation and stuff like that. So how to get up early. So let's start with talking about myself a little bit here. I have always been somebody who sleeps into the afternoon. Like ever since I was a child, I would sleep until 2 in the afternoon, and I always found it hard. I always found it hard to get up in the morning, and I never really found like a real reason for me to get up in the morning either. So I'm like, everything I could do it when I get up, everything I can do. But once you become an entrepreneur and a high level entrepreneur at that, everything closes like towards the afternoon and stuff like that. Everything closes, like everything it's just easier to get everything done in the morning, right? And then one day I forget why I was up. I was just up. I think I was like more so like I just couldn't sleep, so I went to the gym. So I decided to go to the gym before I start my work day. And when I tell you guys, I was a lot more productive. Like, I'm not going to lie and tell you guys, I know there's science behind that. But I have heard that if you go to the gym before your work day, whether you have a 9 to 5 or you're entrepreneur, like it would just make you'll have more energy throughout the day. So I ended up going to the gym in the morning, and I love going to the gym in the morning because I just have more energy throughout the day. So I decided that's what I'm gonna start doing, right? But it's always been hard for me to actually get up and go to it's actually been hard for me to get up and actually like start my day at 5 a.m. So I'm going to share with you guys 3 tips that you can use if you're somebody who like me, who is somebody who's used to sleeping in and stuff like that, and it's really hard for them to get up, but you want to be a high level entrepreneur and you want to be able to wake up early, go to the gym, go for a walk, get yourself together before your day starts so you can get more done. Okay, so these are 3 practical tips, right? So the first practical tip is do not, and it's going to be a little bit counterintuitive, do not beat yourself up. First of all, okay? So the first time you're gonna try these next few tips, it may not work for you. So you might still end up waking up late or whatever, but do not beat yourself up. Do not feel like, oh well, I told myself I was gonna get up all week at 5 a.m. but I didn't get up at 5 a.m. so let me just give up. I'm just not an early person. No, you just keep on trying. Sometimes people think that consistency has something to do with actually always getting things done, when consistency is really just always trying, even though you made a mistake. It's trying again. So do not beat yourself up, because I told myself I was going to start getting up at 5 a.m. The beginning of January, right after the ball drop, but I didn't. I failed. but I could have just been like, all right, I'm not gonna try anymore. I'm just gonna like just continue to be the person that sleeps in. No, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not gonna beat myself up. I'm not less than or something like that. I'm not lazy. It's just that my body just is used to not having to wake up until the afternoon. So it's more so a body reset than it is like, oh, I'm just being lazy, or I'm just, these people are better than me. It's not. They just train their body. So just keep in mind that you're training, that you have to train your body. It has nothing to do with you being lazy per se, because if you look at throughout your life and all the things that you've done and things like that, you're not lazy. It's just your body is not used to it, because you still get shit done. You're just trying to shift and get stuff earlier. So number one, stop beating yourself up. Now number two is go to bed early. Go to bed early, because especially as a creative entrepreneur, I'll be up all night because I have so many ideas and so many things I want to get done and things like that I feel like if I go to bed, I'm missing something. If I go to bed, it's a more I could have done. It's a more I could have done, right? But in reality, if you go to bed late, you're not going to be able to get late. So I know that some people like to stay up late and make sure, like, I know people like to use the phrase, like, I'll go to sleep when I'm done, not when I'm tired, right? But if you go to sleep when you're done, you might not be done till 3 a.m. in the morning, and then you're trying to get up at 5, it's not going to work, right? So again, as somebody who's a creative entrepreneur and I'm always up to something, always creating something, always like, trying to do something to make more money, to propel myself or whatever, I feel like I need to be up at night, right? So instead of trying to do everything at night, when you have an idea, try doing it in the morning. Tell yourself, okay, I have this idea, write that idea down. And even if you're not somebody who wants to get up early to go to the gym, you just want to get up early in general, just do that idea early in the morning as soon as you wake up. So when you wake up at 5 a.m. or whatever, when you're cooking your breakfast and stuff like that, that's when you start working on your ideas. That's when you start working on your stuff. Because then or if you do have a 9 to 5 and you're building your 9 to 5, before you start the job, if you're up at 5, that's 4 hours before you got to be to work. So you could do whatever you was going to do late at night in that 4 hours before you got to go to work. So instead of staying up late to get projects done, start getting up early to get projects done instead of staying up late to get projects done. That way it trains your body to be early, to get up early. Now the next two things, I'll combine the next two things into one thing, right? The next thing is make sure you're staying off your phone, right? So I stopped getting on my phone. Back to go getting it early. So early is like 9:30, because I found if you go to sleep at 9:30, you'll be able to wake up at 5. Okay, but the next thing is stay off your phone. The next thing is right before you go to bed, give yourself some wind down time, even if it's 20 minutes. So if you're going to bed at 9:30, make sure you get off your phone at least by 9:10. So by 9:10, make sure you're completely off your phone, light a candle or something like that, just kind of just lay in bed and things like that, and you're not on your phone, because being on your phone is going to distract you. You might see a video you like, you might get on TikTok, and now you're down this wormhole of TikTok and stuff like that, and you were supposed to go, and next thing you know, you look up and it's 11:30, it's 12 o'clock, and it's like, damn, I'm just now going to sleep, right? 5 hours seem like a lot, but it's not a lot. 6 hours seem like a lot, but it's not a lot. You gotta take your ass to bed at 10:30. Okay, you gotta take your ass to bed at 9:30. So what I would do is you get off your phone, right? You get off your phone 20 minutes before you're about to go to sleep, so that way you can give your body and your mind a time to rest. Okay, me personally, I like to get off my phone around around 9:10, and what I'll do is I'll play some relaxing sleep music off my phone, and then I'll set my alarm, and then I'll go ahead and go to sleep. If you still have troubles, take some melatonin, right? Take some melatonin. Melatonin is natural. It's not like you're drugging yourself or nothing like that. It's a natural element that's already in your body. You're just introducing more of that element into your body. So with that being said, this is a little quick video because I do have somewhere to go, but that was just three practical tips to help you get up early. Number one, stop blaming yourself. Just keep trying until you adjust your body to it. It has nothing to do with your laziness. It has nothing to do with anyone being better than you. It's just that your body is not used to it. Number two is go to bed early. Just go to bed early. Whatever you were going to do, stay up late doing, just do it early, 5 in the morning. It'll actually, your brain would be better functioning in the morning anyway. You'll wake up with more clarity and stuff like that. And sometimes when you wake up, all the time. You have more clarity when doing something. You'll get it done more efficiently anyway, so it's better to do it in the morning after your brain had time to rest. And number 3, make sure you get off your phone at least 20 minutes before you're about to go to bed to give your brain time to reset and rest. Okay, but with that being said, this was today's video. I hope that it helped. And with that being said, my name is Siren Red. I'm the Careerpreneur, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.